nearly 1 year.
Hello, 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 hello. How are we all doing tonight? Hump day. Hump day has come and almost gone. What a day it has been. Kerry has been very stressed at work. Evening Kerry, evening Banshee, evening Van, evening Honor, all the way from the Caribbean. All that far away. Amazing. that honour with the amazing hair and the amazing dress. Lisa, nice to see you in. How are we all doing? Dan's here as well. Hopefully, Dan, you're not going to have to hold milk glasses and stuff, and Kerry's wrist is better now. Hopefully she hasn't been punching you. Just wink if you're being held hostage or captive. And we'll come and sort it out. Good. Well, what a day it's been. Hello, Trash Panda. How are you? Hopefully you've had a good Wednesday as well. It's left hand, not right hook. He's safe for now. Okay. Is it any better?
Kawaii.
You're okay. I'm good. I've had a fantastic day. Right, everybody, we need to go round to Dan's house. Dan is being held captive by Kerry. So, what you been up to? Well, the reason I've had a fantastic day is because, hey, Alan, how you doing?
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lisa. Really appreciate that. Yeah, the shadow of the Erd tree. Enjoy the lurk, Lisa. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I've had to raise the target. Yeah, I think I've Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, I think, as I said, oh yeah, thanks very much, Banshee. Just doing that in the background. I was, in fact, let's just do this at the same time. If it will work. Who do I have here? Banshee. Yeah, I'll do that for you as well. And then we need to do Kerry's message. So we've got all that going on as well. You'll be getting booted out if he carries on. Milk holder or not. Oh dear. See? Threatening behaviour. Yeah. For all those Elden Ring enjoyers, today saw FromSoft drop the trailer for Shadow of the Erd Tree, the DLC that's coming to the game, on June the 21st. And it looks absolutely stunningly good. I didn't think they could out-trailer their original trailer, but my god, did you want to pick up your controller and get straight into the game there. Amazing. Cannot wait for that to come out. And I don't know whether I'll play it on stream or not. Probably not. I don't really want to expose myself as the worst Souls player on the planet, especially when Banshee's just steamrolling through everything. But yeah, I'll definitely be picking that up and playing that, because it is just, I mean, I loved Elden Ring. Put about 140 hours into the main campaign, and I think got everything. I beat every boss in the game. Just a fantastic experience. I know, well, you are. You're just crushing it. You're crushing all the Souls games you're coming up against, all the From games you're coming up against. Crushed Sekiro, crushing Bloodborne at the moment. If you enjoy all that type of thing, give Banshee a watch. It's just funny as well. But I'd have to say that, really, wouldn't I? It's a good time. So, yes, that's why I'm fairly chipper tonight. I saw that and thought, unbelievable. We had a Nintendo Direct today as well. Dan just been playing Tomb Raider and grabbed the Magnums just before you started. Oh, did you like the stream title? I thought that was quite a good one. I did think it was quite a good one, but I have to admit, I did go and get the Magnums off stream. I thought nobody needs to see me try and do tricky jumping, and then I went and did it first time, which nobody will now believe, because I did it off stream. But I thought, rather than faff about running half the length of the arena and watching me fail over and over again trying to get up to a timed door, I would just go and do it off stream, and immediately did it. And thought, oh well, serves me right. I should just have waited it until we started again. So that area's finished. So yeah, as I say, we also had a Nintendo Direct today. Don't know whether anybody's caught up with that at all. There wasn't much there, which I was super interested in. I think there's a new Ender something, and it's the sequel to, oh well, I don't think it's a sequel, but it's a second game in the Ender Lilies. Served you right for being saying no, we don't believe you. Yeah, well, I've got them, so unless I'm you know, opened up the code in the game and got it to give me them, then I definitely did get them properly. But yeah, whether you believe it first time or not, it's up to you. Yeah, so Ender Lilies was a really good hard Metroidvania that I played a couple of years ago. Beautifully hand drawn, and really the art style on it, the aesthetic of it was absolutely amazing. A couple of really hard bosses. The final boss especially was pretty nightmarish. But yeah, they've made a new one of those, so that sort of took my eye. But other than that, there wasn't really terribly much in there for me. If you're a Shin Megami Tensei stroke Persona enjoyer, then there's something in there perhaps. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen too much. I think everything was just overshadowed by the fact that the Elden Ring DLC trailer dropped and the world just went absolutely crazy for that. So yes, one for the From fans to really enjoy. So other than that, I think the weather's been a bit rubbish again. Raining in the morning. I've got fairly wet with the boys this morning on the walk. Not that they were that bothered, to be fair. But it's got progressively better through the course of the day. It's actually quite cold now. The temperature's dropped rather dramatically. And I believe we're sort of down to -1 over the next couple of nights as well. So who knows what's happening with that. I think somebody was talking about potential snow over the next couple of weeks. And you're thinking, I thought we were past all that. We're coming into March. Although I do remember, wasn't it a couple of years ago that we had really bad snow in March? Might have been about four or 5 years ago. Can't remember. Time's a flat circle, isn't it? So, we shall continue tonight with our adventures with Lara. We will then, on Friday night, we'll do Indie Horror Night, which I'm going to probably play a game called, I think it's called I'm Counting to 6, which is by our friends at Emika Games. Those people who did September the 7th, that Christmas game, which scared the living daylights out of me. And Summer of 58, Father's Day, which we didn't have the best of time with. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it might be the end of March, but anyway, I can't remember. It was really bad. Yeah, so they've got a new game out called I'm Counting to 6, which I think should take about an hour and a half or so. So the vibes I've seen from it, it's very Emika. Lots of sounds going on, creeping about in fairly restricted places, and lots of things happening. So it looks pretty good. So I think that'll kick us off on Friday night. Whether we get a chance to do anything else, we'll have to see. Might play a bit more False Dream. That's a great game if you like the Exit 8 or any kind of observation duty type games. Then the False Dream is pretty good fun. So we might do a bit of that as well. So lots and lots to do, lots to think about. But tonight is all about Tomb Raider. So rather than me rattling on and on, let's get into it. I always lose the icon for Tomb Raider on my Stream Deck. Let's go. So what was so stressful about today, Kerry? At work? Right, let's go. Are we all good? Oops. Not going that far yet. Okay, so load game. So we're now in Palace Midas. Oh. I really need to sort this chair out. It keeps clunking and banging every time I move on it just now. Mistakes were made by me in trying to sort end of year accounts. No, it's never a good time, that. Right, so I came up through there, which is now closed. So let's go. Just going to take the guns out. Hang on a minute till I work out. Yes, okay. And then... Oh, yes. I see you. Did everybody else have a decent day? Or... were there issues with everybody else? Actually, it was a bit naughty today because that Shadow of the Erdtree trailer dropped at 3 o'clock. And I was in a meeting that was supposed to finish at 3, and I was sensing that it was going to take a good bit longer. And I actually said to the guy that I was with that I had another meeting starting at 3, when I didn't actually. I just wanted to be free and clear for the trailer dropping. I thought it was fairly justified. I just didn't want it to overrun. It wasn't supposed to go beyond 3. But you know how these things tend to just keep running if you let them. Especially if the guy doesn't have anything else. But it was important enough. Where are you? I can hear you. Aha. Oh no, I couldn't say. I wouldn't want to say that. Right, where am I hearing that noise? Is it back round this way? Yep. Oh. Where are all these gorillas coming from? Well, yeah, but it already, it was unfortunate timing. But when the meeting started, just as I started the meeting, the window cleaner turned up. And I don't know anybody else that's got dogs and window cleaners. Do you find that the dogs really don't like the window cleaner coming? There's something about that big extendy brush with the water coming pouring out of it that, I don't know, it seems to affect it's either affect dogs' hearing. I hope that's not in a timer. Or my theory, working theory, is that they tend to come in pairs, the window cleaners, so they kind of attack the front of the house and the back of the house at the same time, and it freaks the dogs out because they can't work out what's happening, and B, why there's noise coming from the front and the back of the house at the same time. So they kicked off big style just as I started the meeting, and I had to stop it to go away and sort them out, which wasn't absolutely ideal, but these things sometimes need to get done. Oh, why can't I get to there then? Excuse me. So yes, to then be kind of at the end of the meeting saying, oh, by the way, I need to end the meeting now, having lost about 5 minutes of the meeting to me wandering off to sort my dogs out, felt just slightly rude. But hopefully everybody's had a good day otherwise. Oh, good God! Could you please just jump, lad? That would be really helpful. I've also had a quick watch of, thank you, Kerry, Mr. Lev, friend of the stream and Discord server, playing a game called The Sinking City. She has with me anyway. I was just saying this the other night, Alan. I don't know whether you played this when it first came out at all, but I can't remember this game having so much combat in it. I seem to be constantly shooting things. I thought it was far more about solving puzzles than shooting stuff, but good grief, you never stopped running away from things and shooting it, or it's just mad. Played a demo of it, yeah. This is a very, very big area. Right, let's go up here first. Okay, we can't go up here first. It would appear. Ooh. Everything looks very kind of walkable here. Oh, good God. Ooh. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Is that like Magnum clips, or is it Nathan Drake called? I just need to check that. Uzi clips. Look at all the rounds in the Magnum. Yeah, so I did get the Magnums. You're not missing much, Alan, to be fair. It's like, don't know. Yeah, no, I honestly don't remember it having as many people or enemies or animals or whatever that you had to kill. It's kind of, oh no 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 no. Can't say I'm with you there, Van. Where did they go? I think the story of the Uncharted games is fairly ropey, and the combat is atrociously bad in Uncharted games. I mean, they look pretty enough, but where the hell did they go? Oh, there they are. Is that sort of trying to tell me that I should really be using the Magnums here? I don't really want to use all the Magnums when... I've never played the Age of Empires game. Oh! Now! For those enjoyers of medieval type games. Look at the blooming bats coming all over the place now. What was that game that's just been... There was a trailer was released, and it's... I wish I could remember the name of the game. It was a trailer released yesterday, with a game that had all sorts of knights and stuff, but you can drive like a pickup truck right the way through the middle of it, and you've got like machine guns, and you just take on like hordes of knights with... what was it called? I've never played any of these games. I've never been a big Sim fan. hear bats, but I can't see them. Yeah, you should... Oh, I wish I could remember the name of the damn thing. It was something like Nightmares or something, I don't know, but with a K, I can't remember. It only came out, the trailer only dropped yesterday, and it just looks absolutely bonkers. Like you're turning up in the middle of wherever and just running people down. It just looks... It's just, by the say, the guys that... the same guys that did Hello Neighbour, weirdly, because it's absolutely nothing like Hello Neighbour, obviously. But that might help you find the actual trailer. But it's well worth a watch, because my god, it's absolutely hilarious. Right, so was all that in vain? So all this was just to find one health pack. Really? What am I missing? That can't be right. Everything. I've killed like half a planet's worth of ecosystem. In here, and there's no levers. And one little medipack. That just seems mad to me. You're not shouting save at me, Kerry. Now, can I get up there? I could get up there. Thanks, I've got it. Save game. Almost loaded. Yeah, it's a kind of running joke on Monday night. I died so many times because I didn't save at the right point. And then had to do the whole thing again. And again. And again. Because I was never saving at the right time. Modern games have now got you in a position where you feel like you're actually cheating a bit if you constantly save. But actually, when you look at games like this, there's a big reason that we actually did that at the time. That's backseat gaming we can appreciate. Yeah. Thank you. Get off. Look, the thing's right in front of you. Don't shoot the one behind him. Seriously? Okay. Yeah, it was just, I mean, I was saying this earlier as well, that my experience of Tomb Raider was slightly different, probably, to most people's, in that I actually had a fairly reasonable PC back when Tomb Raider came out. So I didn't experience the pain of the PlayStation save crystals. I could actually save whenever I really wanted to. Can I hold this? No. So these doors are going to open automatically if I do the right thing. Ooh, what's happening in here? But having seen the save crystals, that would have been a royal pain in the hoop to deal with that. Having to get to a specific checkpoint in one of these games would just be an absolute nightmare. Right, so let's go up here. We obviously have to do some platforming. Oops. Okay, so I don't think we're going to have to do that. Yeah, and then that. And then... No, this actually feels like I should be stepping forward and doing the standing jump. Well, it would be if I was aligned correctly. I was just judging the space there. There we go. Oh, okay. Could have almost have sworn that wasn't a running jump, but there we go. Obviously not. And then I've pressed the wrong goddamn button. I am still pressing the action button to jump. 6 hours into the game and I'm still pressing the action button to jump. This is absolutely... All I want to do is jump on this damn pillar. It's not difficult. Or it wouldn't be if it had a reasonable camera. It's worse than a FromSoft camera, this thing. Then I'll probably find that you can't actually... I shouldn't be going up here anyway. I'm never going to be able to jump to there. I could jump to there, possibly. Thanks, Dan. Are you finding similar? That you're still hitting the wrong buttons? Thanks for the lurk, Alan. I don't know why I would want to go up here, but I will. Just in case. Uh-huh. I can hear bats again. From somewhere. Ooh, look at all those. How the hell do I get up there? Thanks, Banshee. I take it this doesn't do what she's told. Right. So, is this a sprint along here and jump to the other? That seems like a hell of a long way. Okay. Here we go. Back to it again. Yes, I think I'd started to say, I've been watching Lev, almost swore there, almost really swore there, playing a game called The Sinking City, which is a Lovecraftian dark tale of mystery and problem solving, like a whodunit type thing, with a bit of action. Which I actually quite like the look of. I'd sort of earmarked that as a potential game to play on stream. But when I read about it, the devs actually lost control. I didn't. You know why. I am not a lover of driving in games. As soon as I saw it, I thought, not for me. But it looks pretty good, I have to say. If you were a driving enjoyer in games, then yeah, it looks quite good. I get a distinct impression it's getting a lot of good, you know, people are talking about it. They're saying it's really, really good. But it's not for me, I don't think. He seems to be uploading a lot of full games at the moment. Right, I am going to save here before disaster strikes. The very fact that I've managed to do about 6 of those in a row means that I'm the law of averages. Yeah, I saw he'd uploaded the full Dark Souls. Oh, that was very close. Yes, so the sinking city. Eventually I get to it. Could be something that I'll play. The devs actually lost control of the... It's just going to start a timer running somewhere. And only recently got the ability, they got the IP back, so they got the ability to make the changes that they'd really wanted to make. I think they just didn't have the ability to even patch it. And now have been given the opportunity to. Okay, I'm not really sure what's happened there. Obviously I've not done the right thing. Or something would have happened elsewhere. Let's do that. Because I do like a bit of Lovecraftian stuff, and I do like a bit of solving a mystery. Do you think there'd be something actually up there? No, can't get to it from there, so maybe not. Right. I seem to be pulling an awful lot of levers here and not really seeing anything happen, so... All very interesting. Oh god. Lara, stop swinging the camera around. It would be really useful not to do that as I'm running, so that when I'm pushing in one direction, you don't swing the camera around. Yeah. No, that's there are a few people here, which is quite nice. I think we're probably about halfway through this game. I seem to think. Right, so there's nothing actually up there. I just wanted to... I wonder if there's something right at the very top, though. And whether I can get to it if I go across here. I'm struggling a bit to actually work out what I'm trying to do in this area. I've seen a gate open, obviously, but... I can't get to it. Right. Let's go down then. Ooh, I didn't really need to take that much damage, thank you. Right, is there a pattern on these doors? Ah, right, okay, I'm a dumbass. I think that's probably worth one of these. Oh, here we go. So, don't put all the levers up. And you can then open the doors. So it's obviously the pattern of that. What I do need to work out now is whether the Y means up and the... right, so if we put this back up and we put this one back up at the end, we should see that door at the bottom over there open. No? Okay. So if we put these ones down, and these ones up, has that open now? Yeah, it looks like it has. A wee tune would have helped there, just a wee brum, 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 like you have opened a secret. That would have been very appreciated, Lara. Just to say you've got the pattern down right, you know. Now, no doubt there'll be 15 crocodiles and 12 gorillas come running out of here, so I'd better actually use one of my big medipacks before a certain someone in chat starts getting on at me for giving them the wrong name. Oh, I need to find the circular D-pad button for my Elite controller. Really. Okay, what's this? Three times gold bars. Where would I find them? And then you can get out of here. Okay. Right, okay, so I need to have them in my possession. Where do you get said gold bars? Who would know? Maybe up here? We can find one or two. Or one. Okay, shotgun ammo. I'm not going to say no to shotgun ammo, but I kind of really... That's not what I'm looking for at this point in time. So I take it I am going to need these gold bars for each of the puzzles in here. Okay. I am going to have to go for a quick break for a second. I'll just... Nobody panic. Oh, not that. nobody come and hit me. I shall put you on to have a wee dance at the moment, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. There we go, there we go. I'm back. Hope you enjoyed that wee musical interlude. Right, so, rave time indeed. Where do we think? Hang on a sec, let's go back out of this room because I've got a funny feeling that maybe I should be finding the bars that are going to go in these holes somewhere else. So I just want to make sure that I've actually covered off the rest of the room that I appeared in before we go any further. Did I go down there? I think I did. Yes, I did. I can remember. Right, so... Okay, we've done that. Did we go down here? Fairly sure we did, but we'll just check. Did we? Okay, right. So this is the gate that we opened. Shoot. Sometimes they just get so close to you that they can't actually hit you. Which, with my ability in this game, is... Oh, okay. Sundial puzzle. Right, there's a... medikit up there. So apart from Kerry, has anybody else got this game? Did you end up buying it, Banshee? It'll be about 5 years before you actually get to play it, if you're going to start playing Elden Ring next. Right, hang on a minute. Let's have a quick look and just see if there's anything else worth picking up here. I think I'm going to have to change that. Your face didn't twitch at all. You didn't buy it yet, okay. Still desperate. I mean, there's kind of no point in one respect if you're not going to be able to play it, if you're playing the From games. Okay. So we're obviously going to have to put something in that hand. Doesn't look like we can get anywhere else up, down, roundabout or back again. By the time you want to buy it as well, Banshee, it'll be discounted, no doubt. It's going to take you till about June to get through the rest of it. I'll be playing from games on stream though. Yeah, absolutely. From games on stream. That's what I mean. You know, you've probably got... I don't know, when you start, when you're doing Elden Ring, are you going to start from the start again? You're going to give up your save and just do it from the beginning? Probably makes sense to start from the start. Yeah. I thought you could actually change the direction of this sundial. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but I seem to be misremembering it. But I thought you did something that changed the direction of the sundial, which opened up these gates. Obviously not. Right, okay, so there's nothing more to do here, it would appear. But we've now discovered where Midas is. We obviously have to get gold to put in Midas's, or something to put in Midas's hand. Ooh, okay. Hang on a minute though. Everything Midas touches turns to gold. So, are we just looking for like bricks or something to hoy in his hand? And if we give him that, we can then put them in the holes in the other room. But where are we trying to... We don't have anything in our inventory that could really... I would have thought we'd have needed to like have found like stones or... Let's go back in there for a second. If anybody's got any recollection here, am I on the right path? Am I thinking correctly? I'm so glad I found those. Oh, no, no, no. Damn it. The camera doing me again. But did I save? I think I might have done, but there's no danger here anyway in terms of I've got rid of everything that could possibly kill me. So it's Midas. So everything King Midas touched turned to gold, allegedly. And his hand's lying there and it looks like it's got like gold running through the veins and stuff on his hand. So I'm assuming that the bars that you're now going to need to put into the puzzle bits in those rooms are going to have to be made up of... Yeah, but I'm assuming it doesn't need to be a bar of gold. It could be a stone or a brick of sorts. And then that will actually turn into the bar that you need to take with you. But there's nothing in this room. So I'm obviously going to have to find it elsewhere. Where that elsewhere is going to remain a mystery at the moment, I feel. Oops. No, I don't think so. Right, so we've been down here. We can't get back out the pool. We've been through here. And... Did we go up there? We went through the back here. I don't think you can let go of the guns though, can you? You can't actually put the guns down. So this is where we went through and we pulled the lever here and that opened the gate. Yes. Right, so this bit's done. Oops. I don't think I can get up here, but I could possibly get up there and jump across. No, I can't. Is there some way I can use something here? No. There's definitely has to be a way of getting up there, because there's... I don't think there's enough room to jump up on those columns, but why is that? That looks a little bit suspicious. Right, okay, thank you. Can I jump to that and then backflip off that thing or something? Is that what I'm trying to do, Prince of Persia style? Oh, that looked like it was jumpable though. Just maybe I was a bit quick hitting the... Maybe I was slightly off with my... No! This is one of those that it probably can't jump to that, but it just seems a bit suspect that that's sitting there. Which is slightly higher, which would allow you to jump onto that. I don't think there's enough clearance height-wise, although... Yeah. I don't think there's enough clearance to actually stand up on that to jump across to there. But I thought I'd hit that pretty well in terms of the jumping aspect. So maybe you can't actually do it. Nah, I don't think there's an ability to get to that, so I'll just need to leave that. I think I'm kidding myself. I could spend the next hour trying to make that jump and then realise that you can't actually do it anyway. So, we've done as much as I think we can do at the moment. I might be proved wrong there. That's the way down to Midas's place. Maybe we should go back to the room and open up another couple of doors and see if we can get into... See if we can get into somewhere else to find the... something to put in Midas's hands. It's a long run back though. So, let's go and see what this door says. If it's that. Up, up, down, up, down. Up, up, down, up, down. Up, up, down, up, down. Up, up. Up, up. Hello? Down, up, down. So that should mean that that's now open. I was wondering what that was. Thought, Kerry's surely not that done that twice in one stream. Right, we're off. Although, technically I wouldn't put it past you. Oh. Did you see, actually, Kerry? Sorry, just had a message there. He saved it at many points. Did you see that the PS5 has had a bit of a price reduction? That shop2.net are doing it for like £408 at the moment. And that's the new slim version. Not that I'm trying to get you to spend your money, but I knew you were slightly interested. Yeah, you've got the points. Yeah, it's shop2.net. It's the disc version of the Slim. I think it's actually reduced as well on Amazon, but I think it's a £10 or £15 cheaper on Shop2. And I've bought stuff from them before. They're pretty good. Just in case you were interested at all. I think I tagged you in something in the gaming channel about a week ago when it first came out. Oh, I don't know. I think it's a kind of limited. I don't know whether it's just. I don't think it's a permanent price cut. What the heck was that? It might have been at the start of the week. I can't quite remember when it was. I just remember because I got another email there saying you can spread the payments and stuff if you so wish with Shop2. You know, I think they do some sort of... Oh! Okay. Oh, you absolute... I don't think we actually did anything though, did we? Up. Up. Down. Up, down, wasn't it? Right. Yeah, I think that's the beauty of Shop2, that you can actually spread your payments if you so desire. But obviously you need to be comfortable before anything. Although, to be fair, on the flip side of that, I did see the Sony exec through the course of the week saying the PS5 is now in, it's sort of hit its peak and it's now going into the latter stages of its lifespan. Which I thought was interesting. Still obviously no indication of what that actually means in terms of how long these consoles are. But I think this is going to be, this could potentially be a fairly short console cycle. You could find it in a year or so. They're already starting to talk about. Yeah. The other thing is, if I'm being entirely honest with you. Hi, Zwan. How are you doing? If I'm being entirely honest with you, and maybe other PS5 owners in the chat can verify this, there are very few absolutely necessary PS5 exclusive games at the moment. I mean, this far into the console generation, you know, we're talking about 3 years in. Soon leave for the bus. Okay. Oh, I've done it again. I cannot believe it. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. So annoying. It's because I'm sort of half chatting and half not paying attention. Yeah, if I was to be entirely honest, I know. It's all for the content, really. Well, Banshee might be able to say that as well. I mean, I know you use your PS5 for streaming, but you haven't actually played any PS5 exclusive games on it. I think Demon's Souls is the only one that I ended up. Plans for Spider-Man, but Sekiro won, yeah. I mean, there is, I mean, well, there's an enhanced version of Spider-Man, obviously, Spider-Man 2. Did Spider-Man 2 come out for, that was was that a purely next-gen game? Flipping heck, I've done it again. I thought I needed to take a bit of a run-up to that. Spider-Man wasn't, but it was Spider-Man 2, the new one. Was that exclusive? Or was that on... I know it was on PC. Or it's coming to PC. That's not going to happen. I don't think there's an Assassin's Creed in development at the moment. A big one. You certainly couldn't... You can't play Spider-Man on an Xbox console. But you can play Spider-Man and Spider-Man Enhanced Editions and Miles Morales all on PC. The only one I'm not sure about at the moment is the second one, but I think... if it's not already out for... Right, so it came out for... Did that come out for PS4? Jeez. Interesting. Yeah. I'm just more stunned that that game came out for the PS4. Yeah. I don't think it'll be an exclusive. It started too late in the generation to... Right, yeah. See what you mean. The Assassin's Creed Red started development a long time ago, so I don't think that will be a PS5 exclusive. Yeah. Oh God. I don't really know where I'm trying to get to this way, but I'm getting there. Oh God. What am I trying to do? What happens if I get to that bit? It's weird. Alright, so I can go over here. Ah, I see. So yeah. I don't think you'd miss out on an Assassin's Creed title, Kerry. I might be wrong. I can't remember ever seeing that it was going to be exclusive. In fact, it's going to be multi-platform as well, so... I know you've only got the PlayStation, but... it's going to come out for Xbox and PC as well, so I'd be very surprised if they excluded the PS4 as well. It's an Ubisoft game. Oh, you absolute... After all that... the flipping gorilla... Why did I like these games when I was growing up? Who knows? Why did anybody like these games when they were growing up? They seem grossly unfair nowadays. Oh. See, now I'm going to have trouble actually getting back to that point. I had my one shot at it, and it's now past. I'm now going to struggle to get everything back where I want it. And I certainly don't want to be saving every time I make a platform jump. However. Yeah, I didn't actually think I was that badly off for health. Thanks, Banshee. There's always somebody ready to clip misfortune, isn't there? And scream skill issue at you. Right. Oops. Yeah, absolutely. There was a time when it used to annoy me, but nowadays... Yeah, you go up there, Chief. Now, there we go. We've got a lead bar. Beautiful. So we've actually just gone the wrong way round, essentially, in terms of the rooms. Now, trying to get back out of this room could be a major problem. Yeah. Thank you. I'm going to get a save alert now, am I? In fact. Where am I?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Now I'm under even more pressure. This is a nightmare. Good evening, Mr. Levtastic. And thanks, Banshee. Hello. Thank you, readers, for coming. Thank you, Lev, for reading. Oh, thank you so much. You are follower 150 MLG deodorant. Hype, hype, hype. Some boy. Imagine being the 150th follower in the channel, and by doing so, you've actually achieved our goal for followers for February. So thank you very much for donating your soul there. I am older than death. I'm an old Scottish man who plays mainly indie horror, but for some stupid reason I decided that I'd revisit my younger years and play Tomb Raider. For some bizarre reason, I didn't remember that Tomb Raider was A, as hard, and B, as full of combat as it is, and I'm now struggling with platforming. So Banshee has clipped something there, which is, okay, thank you, Banshee. I should also mention, I know this accent, Little Scots, nice to meet you too, Banana Barb. I also stream for charity, so any cheers, primes, bits, subs, etc. bypass my pocket and go directly to charity. I don't keep a penny. So even if you don't follow or subscribe, if you fancy helping a charity out, then this quarter's charity is Matrix Neurological, which helps people with brain injuries to recover faster by using board games and card games and video games, etc. So, nice to have you in. I am now under huge pressure because I need to make this jump. I have died numerous times on the way here, and there's a pit of spikes right below me, and I now have to do it in front of an increased audience. Indeed, yes, unfortunately. I am using the tank controls. Having grown up using the tank controls, I find the modern controls almost impossible to use. Yo, I can't believe I did that. Now, to get off here. Where's the spikes on the other side? I wonder if I can jump down from here and not die. Here goes then. Here goes nothing. Yeah, it's Midas's place. Midas's gaff, if you like. So, yes. It's taken me that long. So, now I want to just try. Now that I've done that, I want to try. Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, thank you very much. Whoa. That's interesting. Thank you so much, Banana Barb. You seem to be 150th, which means somebody unfollowed at some point today. Yeah, we've been through an awful lot already. But thank you very much. That's 150. Yay! That was the goal by the end of February, to get 150 followers. So thank you so much for that. That really helps me out. Rock and roll. I love that little emote. I love that dancing croc. I'm not too keen on the crocs that dance about in here. But I really do appreciate the follow. Oh, now, yes, I remember I didn't actually save. You only ever had the demo of TR2, never played the full game or any of the old ones. Yeah, what I'm learning is that I have very rose-tinted spectacles about these games. Oh, come on. That was naughty. Clipped right through the gate. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can hear it. I can't see it. There! Oh! Go away, go away, go away, go away. You're also playing Remasters, but with modern controls. How are you finding the modern controls? I find it's very difficult to get properly accurate with them. Like your back steps, etc., are really hard with the modern controls. Angel of Darkness. I've not played that one. I did have some foolish thought at one point that if this went really well, that I might actually go on a bit of a Tomb Raider kick and do them all. Ooh, what the heck? Ooh. I don't know, I never played it, so I couldn't honestly say.
No stairway. Denied.
There's going to be a fight in chat. I have seen people play Angel of Darkness, and I have to say it doesn't look like one of the best ones, but you know. I've literally only played the 2013 reboot game and missed all the rest, so I choose to take Barb's side in this argument just because they came from my stream. You are really wanting to poke the bear here, aren't you? Okay, so we've now got a bit of the hang of what's going on. We need to go in behind these doors, we need to find the lead bars, take it back to Midas's hand, and it turns it into a gold bar. So, thankfully... Oh, when did that timer run out? Thankfully, my reasoning and puzzling through of what was going on was correct. It's now just about doing it, which is always... to be fair, is always the bigger issue with me. I can normally work out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. It's the actual doing of it that causes the major problem. But... are you having a laugh? How cheeky. Right, let's do the one that we can read. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Is that the second one? The second new one? Yeah. I loved that one. That was my favourite of the 3 reboot ones. So that's down at the start and 4 up. Yeah, die-hard fan of the 4 originals. I'm by no means a pro player. I was about 7 or 8 when I played them for the first time. I used to get so scared. How come that's closed now? What's happened there? Are you kidding me? That...
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
that doesn't seem right. It must have been open at one point. You used to throw the controller when there was something to shoot. I don't think I've ever thrown a controller in my life. I've always been too terrified of damaging stuff. So I'm going to have to go through this whole rigmarole again. Oh God. Unfortunately. How was the Sinking City tonight, Lev? Are you still enjoying it? I really enjoyed the... yes, I remember that one. The Dynasty's first 6, TR1, TR2, TR3, TR4, Chronicles, Angel of Darkness. The second with Crystal Dynamics, Anniversary, Legend, and Underworld. And the third Dynasty with all the reboots, yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I have to say that's slightly putting me off the game. I love what I saw last night when you were playing. But I have fairly major paralysis in games. That's why I'm not really keen on things like the Outer Worlds. Because I fear that I'm constantly making bad decisions and then not getting the ending that I would perhaps like or want, or yeah. I mean, life's not like that, I suppose. So it's sort of talking about life, but yeah, I struggle with games like that. Oh my god, that was a hell of a wild jump, and that was from the furthest away point to the yeah. So that's the only thing that's slightly putting me off playing it. That I have a fear that I'll just make all the wrong decisions and hash up the playthrough. Although, having said that, if you'd seen me play Killer Frequency, you'd have kind of thought that I had absolutely no compulsion about making the wrong decisions, because I spent the whole of that playthrough making the wrong decisions and killed damn near everybody in the game. Now I can't remember. So that was down and 4-ups. Angel of Darkness is the one where she runs about in the wetsuit all the time, isn't it? Right. Why did that door close? That's what I want to know. Surely that shouldn't have closed after I'd opened it. It's not going to close every time I make a bar of gold, is it? That seems crazy. Anywho. Oh no. What does that mean? Why is it making that noise? Okay. What the hell is that? Is that rats? Swimming rats. Oh, good grief. I don't think I've ever had a caramel button. Nah, it's definitely rats. You can see their big long tails. They've got ratty tails. Come here. Come in range so I can shoot you. No, I've played some of the older RPGs, but not Secret of Mana. Okay, so I can come down here. Oh god, I hope that other one's dead. Right, so you can see the ratty tails. Right, okay. Right, so what am I doing here? Let's just have a quick look round and see if there's anything sticking on a wall or around a column or a pillar that would help me, because I don't really fancy... Yes, I have not been particularly careful about saving. much to everyone's chagrin. Because the modern gamer in me thinks that I'm constantly cheating if I'm always saving, so I don't save. Yeah, it's very maze-like. The majority of the puzzles are just finding your way round and about. I'm presuming I can't just run down the side of that. Oh, okay. Oh, is this a timed, you need to make it to the end before the... Right. Yeah. So this is running the gauntlet, basically, of how good is your... Oh, God. Yeah, but surely you're supposed to just go that full run. Rather than save it at every column. If I stop and save it at every column, all the flames are just going to come back on, surely, before I get to the end. No. I'm sure the timing's going to be quite tight, though. Oh, God! The timing is extremely tight. What's going on here? Yeah, I think probably it's that's probably the way to do. Well, I don't know. Right, 2 seconds, and I'll save it right here. I think you stand just next to it, outside the circle. The fire comes out. That's probably it. That's kind of what I was thinking that maybe I should do. Anyway, let's try. I don't know whether it's actually timed though. Oh, the rats are back. No, you can't, because that's burning my bum. Banana Barb, you're mistaken. That's alright. I'm not counting deaths anyway. Right, we'll do it this way. I don't know how, if it's... My fingers don't get sizzled, but I'm not entirely sure it's on a timer. I think it's you step on the plate, the fires go off, and you just need to do it. Yeah, it hasn't got modern game sensibility. It is just a complete belt from one end to the other. It seems almost impossible though, I have to say. Damn it. Yeah. Let's take out the rats to begin with. Just so we've got a bit more to play with. I'm not entirely sure this is going to work, you know. Right, let's go. It takes too long for it to turn. Oh, you... Yeah, it's about placement, really. I was getting there. I think rather than step back, I need to get to a point where I can jump back. So I need to be almost at the edge. Every time. But that alignment seemed to work not too bad here. So let's take it from there. Yeah, well, they had similar sensibilities, to be fair. I'm just slightly mistiming that. I should also probably take a health pack so I can just in case I do get to the end and I'm sort of one jump away from victory. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Taking too long. Ah. Do you think I should save when I'm actually on the platform? To me, that's like causing you problems because you're going to keep coming back with exactly the same timing issue. So if you save on one of them and it's just seconds away from starting, before the very first jump. I think I'd done that, but I'll do it again just so we're 100% clear. Alright. Oh, I thought I could just... I was going for it there. Just don't die or fall. I'm going to die anyway here. See, the difficulty now is that I'm now going to start using up all my health. And I don't have that many health packs to begin with. Right, let's take a... In fact, let's do this. It's so finicky about that jump. Maybe running jumps as soon as you land without taking the steps back. Could be. Oh! So close. So close. That's obviously the way to do it. I found the strat. Thank you so much, everyone. I just don't... And Banshee will very clearly tell you. I am not a platformer. The amount of time that we spent in original Destiny with her absolutely killing herself laughing at the fact at the fact that she'd cleared halfway through the arena and I was still about 6 miles back trying to line up a jump because I've just got no confidence in my platforming ability. Ooh. Oh! It's just you kind of run out of space by that last one. We'll get there though. We'll get there. Yeah. Oh, help. Alright. I should really just load it far faster than... Oops. Yeah, very tight. Oh! You obviously have to... You obviously have to just hit that last one right on the very, very edge to make it work. I'm jumping too early on that last one. But I'm getting there. This time. Certainly jumping a bit earlier at the start gives me a lot more purchase, if you like, to... Right, here we go. This time. This is the one. Oh, quick, 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 quick. Run! Yes! Thank you, thank you. Very nice, Kerry. I shall get you later. Yeah, the the issue I've got, Lev, is that when I played this first, I was 26. So, I've got no excuse. But I honestly do not remember it being this hard. So I've obviously become savagely de-skilled. Yeah, could be. Right, we'll go up here. Hopefully that's... okay, hang on a sec. I should have taken note of that door at the back. Because this is the one I now need to do. It's something up, down, down, up. Something up, down, down, up. Something up, down, down, up. I'll save when I get to the top. Something up, down, down, up. Oh! Do you ever find that with the camera, Banana Barb? That you just... constantly, every time you turn a corner, the thing goes, and you're like, oh, hang on. Don't. There. Okay. So, something up, down, down, up, down. It's just the one thing I'm finding now, I've kind of got back to grips with the controls. It is literally, when you're running, oh, I'm assuming that's right, because something's just come running out of the door. Or something. Yeah? No. Okay, so how's that released then? Yeah, the camera swings round behind you. And all of a sudden you're running in completely the wrong direction. Normally when you're trying to be in combat. How did you get there? Right, that door's now open. Come back, gorilla. Oh, I can't see now. That's absolutely not going to help. Well, with your username they probably would. Where did it go? Where is said gorilla? There. Right, okay. Hopefully we are now save, I know, save. Right. Oh, come back, ladder. You're not getting away that easily. Oh, okay. Okay. Why am I up here? Not really sure. Why I've ended up here. Doesn't appear to be anywhere for me to go. I must have to do something else somewhere else before I do this bit. Right. Okay. Right. Ah. Oh no, that's where I came in. Right, okay. Right, let's go right then. Where will we go out here as opposed to left? Just got slightly disoriented there. Don't worry, don't worry. So we've been up, we're now going down. Oh, okay. Oh. That didn't sound so hot. She's very strong. Interesting little factoid. Ooh. In the original Tomb Raider games, Lara is supposed to be 5'9". In the new rebooted, remastered games, she's supposed to be 5'6". Not quite sure why they've chosen to alter the lore of Lara, but there you have it. I'm assuming now. I see. Right, am I going to have to do a running? Yeah, everything's just... Have I not done something right here? That doesn't look very jumpable. There's absolutely no run up to that. Why is the light shining here? Okay, so I can pull myself up onto there. Oh, and I can, okay. So I can. Right, so do I need to drop onto there first? Stop changing the camera angle as I'm running. It's so irritating. Hey. Right down. Right, so I need to be able to jump to there, I feel. Oh God, missed it. How did I miss that? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to jump from there to there to there. Right, okay. I now know what I'm kinda doing, but it's just actually doing it that's gonna be the issue. Bear with me. It's also weird how your memory just blanks out certain things. I have no recollection of this game. I mean, it has been 26 years or whatever, 28 years since I last did it, but... Right, okay. Save. Thanks for the lurk, Banshee. So we can go to here. 28 years since I last did it, no context. Played Tomb Raider 1, just for clarity. Welcome in, RPaws. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Nice to see you in. A slightly quiet moment of reflection for me at this point. This doesn't look right to me. Well, I definitely did say it. I'm good. I am very good. As I said earlier, I am very, very good because... Oh, God. That's going to be a very difficult jump to do. FromSoft dropped Shadow of the Erd Tree. The trailer today, the DLC for Elden Ring, which looks fantastic, so I am super hyped for that. Right. This is going to be a very strange jump. Oh, stop. No. This is my platforming all over. Yeah, absolutely, Lev. You are 100% right. I'm going to save. I am now very much in the mindset of I will save at every opportunity. And if I forget to save, chat will tell me to save. Oh, yeah. Nice. I'm not going to save here. I'll make this. He said. I might save here. It's wicked, man. Sometimes you think, that's fine. It's not a problem. I can do that. Beautiful. Gorilla runs out of nowhere and kills me. It's not the first time that's happened tonight. Where I thought I'd got to where I needed to be, only to die instantly with something coming out of the undergrowth at me. Have you played these games, Arpos? Did you play these in your youth? Die crocodile, die gorilla, die everything. There's so much stuff in here. Come on now, Mr. Gorilla, and I will shoot you. Dead. What the hell's down there? Come on, come back. Two crocodiles. It's like blooming Noah's Ark up in here. Right, I'm going to save here. I'm going to make a management choice. And then I'm going to do that. Whew. Yeah, you haven't heard the word nipper since you were indeed a nipper. Where's Croc's gone? Hello? No, I think Nipper's reasonably well known and used throughout the country. Maybe not so much in Scotland, but I've definitely okay, so how many other crocs are there? There's still a gorilla running about there. Save again, I think, is the order of the day. And then we can't get too... Oops. It might just be coastal, since it might come from nipping out the way of cannons jumping back. Unless that was also misinformation fed to young little me. Now, I wouldn't have said that. I would have said you were called a nipper because you were always nipping at the ankles of your parents. But that's me surmising rather than me actually knowing that. Why would I have to come into there? Oh, there's a pickup over at the back for a start. So that might... No. Right, take a step back. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, you... Right, there's another scenario where I'm going to have to... Oh, what's that? It's ammo of some kind, but I can't work out for which weapon and if it's actually worth going for it. Seems like I'm going to have to do an awful lot of acrobatic stuff to get to that point. I lied. I didn't have to do any acrobatic stuff. I just had to... Ah, okay. Okay, so is that more Magnum clips? Indeed. I should maybe really start using the... I've got a lot of ammo for those Magnums now, but I kind of feel that in true Resi style, I probably shouldn't use them at this point in time. I should probably hold on to them for reasons. Whether those reasons are valid or not is entirely questionable, I suppose. Yeah, that's where I always kind of feel that I should hold on to stuff like that for non-scrub enemies. And then you end the game with like 200 Magnum rounds that you could really have used all the way through to make your life so much easier. I don't know whether I can just drop down here or whether I should just drop down here. It seems like an awful long way, but I could maybe use that to my advantage and drop there first. Thanks, Kerry. Okay. Can I just pick up this stuff, please? Look. I can see it. I know it's there. Just allow me to pick it up. Where's the exclamation mark? Oh, that was worth getting. Look, more ammo. Beautiful. I've had a look at the origin. It's naval, but it's related to shoring up a rope on the ship's capstan. The men were busy weighing anchor, so boys would be tasked with nipping the ropes. Hence nipper. It's been a very educational night tonight then. Nice. Oh, that was so close to death there. Indeed. There's a hellishly long way to go to find one lead bar. Oops. I feel like I might need to put it into old mode here just to... Ooh. That's incredibly... First time in my life I'm going to say it's running at 120 frames a second, but it actually looks framey. Indeed, yes. And at the time, we all thought, this is amazing, this is cutting edge stuff. But this is one of the other slight criticisms, if you like, of the remaster. Yeah, it's actually, at times, it's almost, you just need to use it, because there's times when the lighting's obviously far more dynamic now, in modern view. But it's really difficult to see stuff sometimes. So you can put it onto old mode and it makes it easier to actually... Yeah, I mean, if you do that, there's not a good way of showing this at the moment, but there's certain areas that you can... This is a bit Dark Souls, really, isn't it? You're kind of running past thinking, is there anybody here? And a hollow will come out of nowhere. I'm sure we're not quite finished yet. I knew that. Okay. Yeah, there's, I think, the famous bit where the T-Rex comes out of the undergrowth. That whole area now has fantastic lighting in it, whereas before it was just darkness. It's actually in the middle of the day that encounter happens. Yeah, there's a whole dinosaur raptor thing going on at one point. Don't think on it too hard. It just is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through here. Save. Oh, no, don't do that. Do that, and then that, and that, and that. Yeah, as I say, it's best not to think too hard about it, but... Oh, right. Up we go, Lara. You can do it. A long way for a shortcut, this, really, I feel. Oh. Where is said bat? Right, so we can now get down here. Yeah, I've already done that. Oh God, have I missed what I actually came in here for? Where am I? Have I been here before? This all looks very familiar. Yeah. But I needed to get a lead bar. I've obviously missed the lead bar somewhere. That's annoying. Because now it's going to be difficult to get back there. I'm going to need to go back to my save. Oh, why not, Swan? Why not? Still there, Kerry? Any idea where the lead bar is here? And where I might have missed it? I think I'm going to have to reload my save. I appear to have run completely past the lead bar. Last Wednesday this week, so I had to do something nice for myself. Why not? Oh, I have no idea. Um, 2 seconds. Palace Midas. And it's, I don't know, the big room. The biggest room in the game. It's the last one that yeah, it's the door that doesn't have all the symbols. You have to guess the first symbol. It's kind of scrubbed out. I would have thought it should have been on this level at some point. Unless... Did I go down that way? Hang on a minute. No, because that would have been... I've been there. Okay. That's how I get down from here, but... Okay. Well, this is the last room. So I need to find AN other gold, lead bar. That's what it could probably be called, yeah. Doesn't look like there is anything here that I can see. It's a bit annoying. There doesn't seem to be there must be something here because it's a huge area and we've actually done nothing but shoot stuff. So we must have to find a bar here somewhere. Unless it's... Is it in... Yeah. Am I? I've been at the top. My concern at the moment is more... I've done the fire room. What's the sand room? Is the sand room the one where the pillar breaks? Because that's what's given me access to here. I didn't see anything in the actual sand room itself. Oh, god damn it. Right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, move the block and it causes the pillar to break. Which is how I actually managed to get up to the aqueducts. Right, I'll go back to the sand room. I'll go back towards the sand room anyway. Place is just littered with gorillas. The bar is after that shimmy you were doing. Where do you think? It's a very persistent bat, that. As is that one. Hey. So that's down here is where we pulled the block out. Unless it's behind this block. But I can't see how you can pull that any further. Unless you can shove it sideways. And that allows you access to the in behind here. Which could be. No. Yeah, thank you very much, Arpos. Thanks for dropping by. There's definitely nothing in behind that block, Kerry.
Uh-oh.
Phil, play the sexy music.
Let's get ready to rumble! My best friend!
Temple rooftop. Continue to the back of the cave and climb the rocks to an opening. Kill 2 bats and jump across the gap. Cross the roof and pick up the 3rd lead. I'm not on the temple rooftop though. After the shimmy, you jump into a dark hallway. Through that hallway are ramps up. Then climb some rocks. I'm just before it. I'm just before it now. Right. So I go back to being in the aqueduct then. Yes. Oh, shoot. I just killed myself. Okay, so I'm here. How are you, Phil? Good? Oh, sugar lumps. Jumped slightly too soon there. Right, I'm going here and picking up this. Logically, it would... Nice. So I shimmy up here. Yes. Sticky toffee pudding. There's a bit of an obsession in England with sticky toffee pudding, isn't there? It's not really a Scottish thing, sticky toffee pudding. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying it's... Oh, I see it, Lev. I see it. I know where it is, Kerry. I can see it. I just missed it. It's over there. I hadn't quite appreciated that there was another jump here. It's been much better tonight. I'll say that. It wasn't so much fun on Monday, but I think I've been a bit better tonight at not getting hugely frustrated by zigging and zagging roundabout. Yeah, Monday was very frustrating, I have to say. I just seem to be going round and round in circles and not really making any particular progress. So it just became a bit tiresome. Oh no! Damn it! Missed the health pack. Right, let's put them away and save. See if I can jump back to get this. This might be a very bad idea, but when you seize the loot, you have to go for it, you know. Oh god. Oh, how did I do that? I'm not going to get out of this now, though. I'm on an... Oh no, I can. Beautiful. Right. Is this going to allow me to do something naughty and just jump back here and cling, and then can I do this? Oh, I can do that. Who would have thought? But now I can't do anything more. Yes, so I'm now going to have to risk life and limb. There we go. Guns out. Let's save that again before somebody shouts at me in chat. Right. Are we almost there yet? I'm now conscious that Kerry said I had to kill a lion and I haven't seen said lion, so I'm now a bit like, There in fact is said lion. faced him down there. Oh, you... I'm going to have to do it all again, haven't I? Because I need to run round the edge. Well, thankfully, I took my own advice and saved. Yeah, I had a distinct feeling that, I mean, there is a, you can actually soft lock yourself in this game, which is not great. I mean, you have to clip through some serious amount of walls or whatever, but there is a possibility that you can. Right, let's take it very easy and let the camera catch up with us before we go crazy running. We'd really appreciate the music, the dramatic music changing. Taking everything very calmly. Okay. So, alright, okay, so I need to jump from here across to the next one. Okay, Lev, I will, just for you, I'll save. Because I might fall. But then just to prove you wrong, I didn't. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, there's nothing on that large pillar though. So it's now jumping in here. Oh god, there's a croc. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, Lara. Doesn't take... Oh. Did I get him? Yeah, he did. Thank you so much, Liv. I didn't know you cared that much. But I'll remember that. Just in case... Damn. That felt like it wasn't good. Oh god. Loads of lions. Okay. That felt like you really shouldn't fall off there. Right. Let's go. Are you still down in London, Phil? Nice. I am on the... Ah, there it is. There's the very fella. That's what I need. Okay. Right, I'm going to save. down here. Or can I jump down onto that outcrop and shoot the lion from there? Or can I stand up here and get the guns out and shoot them from here? Helldivers has been getting a fairly major write-up, but at the same time it's been getting a bit of a tanking. I think last weekend was an absolute nightmare for them. The server capacity has been savagely underestimated, and people couldn't log in through the whole weekend. It was causing so much hassle. Every time you logged on to social media, there was somebody moaning like hell about the fact that they'd spent the money on the game and just couldn't use it. But it does look fun. In a Starship Troopers kind of way. Yeah. I mean, you'll get there. Ultimately, I suppose, where the hell am I? People will start dropping off, I suppose, ultimately. But it looks fun. It's not... I don't really play multiplayer games. Sometimes I wish I did. Because stuff like that does look a lot of fun. But I never seem to be... My schedule never seems to kind of align with everybody else's in terms of trying to... Because I've got Lethal Company, but I've never played it. Because I can never actually just line up my schedule with everybody else's so that I can get on and play. Especially when you're streaming 4 nights a week. I find it hard to then justify going off and doing something else on my non-streaming night. Well, Lev, you and I should probably play Lethal Company together. I'm wandering around here and I've got no recollection of where I'm supposed to be going. This way, I think. No, this is not the way. There's something in here with me as well. Okay, yeah, I've watched hours and hours and hours of Insim and Jojo and various other people playing it, Psycho. Like, probably about 40 or 50 hours I've watched of other people playing it. I've just never actually got round to playing it myself. This is confusing. Where did I come in here? That's the big room with all the pillars in. Ah, it's down there. Save, save, save. I'm not sure. I won't be going that much longer, to be honest, Kerry. I didn't quite realise it was 11 o'clock. I'm assuming that once I go down here and put my gold bars in and then go back to the other room, that will complete this section of the game. At which point we shall stop for the night, but we've still got probably another 10-15 minutes to go, so... But enjoy your sleep, and I shall see you on Friday for horror-y fun. Now, King Midas, do your stuff. Slightly dubious, but that's what we were here for. We were here for the gold bars. How many nasty bits of wildlife are going to come out and chase us now that we've completed that? So I need to go back now and go into the room that we were in first and insert those 3 gold bars into the respective slots. And we shall see what happens then. No doubt unleash a series of lions and gorillas and crocodiles on us. Have I gone the wrong way again? No, that's the right room. I just need to get the correct sequence over here. That's the room I need to go into, which is down, up, 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 down. Well, she's discovered King Midas, you see. And Midas can obviously touch everything and turn it into gold. So she's just really harnessing the power of Midas. What did I say there? Down, up, 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 down. Down. Up. Absolutely. I would agree with you there. Right, have I done that properly? It looks as if I have. So in that case, let's save, just in case the worst happens. I'm quite impressed with myself. Tonight I haven't managed to load instead of save. Which is surprisingly easy to do. Oh, good grief. I'm now getting to the point, it's a bit like playing horror games. I've now got to the point where I'm kind of expecting every time I do something that it's going to lead to something else happening. Right, okay, so here we go. One gold bar. Nice. Two gold bars. Three. Let's go. In fact, before I do that, dun dun dun. Secrets found 2 of 3. Pick up 16 of 23. Beautiful. Yay! Yay us. Right, just before I plummet to my death, because believe me, this game is quite happy for you to do that. It'll start you off in a new zone, very high up, and it'll say, you're in a new zone, and you take a step off somewhere, and you find that you're standing very high up and you die.
Thank you.
And by doing so, you have to go back to your last save. So, Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I think what we'll do, as it's getting quite late, is we shall exit the title. Game. Exit game. And we shall go back to that. Oh God, this chair, man. Yeah, a prodigy film, that's what it is. Obviously very prodigious. Or prodigal, one of the two. Anyway, thanks for the bits. And thanks, Lev, for the raid. And thanks to MLG Deodorant and Banana Barb for the follows. Really appreciate it. That's us at 150, which is amazing. Lisa, thank you very much for lurking to the end. Brilliant. Night all, indeed. I will be back on Friday for Indie Horror Night, where we are playing a game called I Will Count to 6, or I'm Counting to 6, which is by Emika Games, who have done some really, really good stuff for us in the past. Really enjoyed the Emika games, and I think this is going to be an absolute banger. So if you're around on Friday from 8:30 and you fancy going back to the we're going back to Indie Horror Nights, then I shall see you then. If not, have a good night tonight, take care over the next couple of days, and I shall see you on Friday. Thanks folks, see you later, bye.